Do and make are two verbs that frequently confuse students learning English. Today, we will learn about the difference between do and make and when to use each one. Here, we're talking about do and make as verbs or action words. So when do we use do? Do is used when talking about work, jobs, or tasks, including chores. Note, they do not produce any physical object. Have you done your homework? I should start doing the housework. I wouldn't like to do that job. Do is used when we refer to non-specific activities, which means activities in general without being specific. In these cases, we normally use words like thing, something, nothing, anything, everything, etc. For example, hurry up, I've got things to do. Here, I don't specify the activity I have to do later. Don't just stand there, do something. Since we have the generic word something, we use do before it. Do something. Again, I'm not specifying the activity I want you to do. Is there anything I can do to help you? We sometimes use the verb do to replace a verb when the meaning is clear or obvious. This is more common in informal spoken English. For example, do I need to do my hair? In this case, it is clear or obvious that do refers to brushing my hair or combing my hair. Have you done the dishes yet? What does the verb done refer to here? In this case, it is obvious that it refers to washing the dishes. It is the same as saying, have you washed the dishes yet? I'll do the kitchen if you do the lawns. What does do mean in each of these cases? The first do most likely refers to cleaning the kitchen. The second do most likely refers to mowing the lawns. The cartoon shows a picture of someone mowing the lawns. Remember, do can also be used as an auxiliary verb for making questions in the present tense. Do you like chocolate? For more about do used in this case, see our video about do versus does. In this video about do versus make, we're talking about do as a normal verb and not as an auxiliary. When do we use make? In general, make is for producing, constructing, creating, or building something new. It is also used to indicate the origin of a product or the materials that are used to make something. Wine is made from grapes. This is the same as saying wine is produced from grapes. The origin of wine is grapes. That is where it comes from. The clocks were made in Switzerland. Here, we're talking about the origin of the clocks, as in the country. So we use made in this case. His wedding ring is made of gold. The material used to create the ring is gold. It was constructed or created out of gold. We also use make for producing an action or reaction. Onions make your eyes water. Here, water is a verb. Yes, cutting onions produces this reaction. You make me happy. Yes, it is true. You create this wonderful feeling in me. Don't eat that. It will make you sick. They're probably talking about my cooking here. Don't eat it. It will cause a terrible reaction. You use make before certain nouns about plans and decisions. You make arrangements, make plans, and make decisions. For example, he has made arrangements to finish work early. They're making plans for the weekend. You need to make a decision right now. We use make with nouns about speaking and certain sounds. She made a nice comment about my dress. The baby is asleep, so don't make any noise. Don't make a promise you cannot keep. We use make with food, drink, and meals. I must go now. I have to make dinner. Make is used with meals. You make breakfast, you make lunch, and you make dinner. She made a cup of tea. Tea is a drink, and we make a drink, so we make a cup of tea. I think I will make a sandwich. If you put different ingredients between 2 slices of bread or 2 pieces of bread, then you are making a sandwich. Make can mean to force someone to do something. My mother made me go to bed early. I was forced to go to bed early by my mother. The teacher made us write an essay. They made us wait for 3 hours. Let's compare do and make with this simple dialogue. You have to make a cake for Simon. I will do it later. Why is make used in the first part? We use make when we're talking about food, drink, or meals. Also, you can think of it as the person is creating or building a cake. Now notice how the verb do is used in the response. This is because the meaning is clear, and to avoid saying, I'll make it later, which would sound repetitive. The following expressions are common collocations with the verb do. Collocations are combinations of words that frequently appear together. Pause the video if you need more time to read them all. The following expressions are common collocations with the verb make. I hope you found this video useful. Have an awesome day.